Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2022 CIAA Postgame Press Conference. My name is Aurelia Washington, your moderator for this evening. Joining us is head coach Luke DeLessio of Fayetteville State University, along with Chris Worthy and Jalen Stephens. Before we open up for questions, we'll have an opening statement from our head coach.
It's Jalen Stephens.
I apologize.
Okay. Now, if he plays like that way, maybe we should call him Cigars. So I'm fine with that. It was a hard-fought victory. Virginia State was very well coached. They played great last night, and Kid Miles gave them a really boost. He was out for a month. He played terrific last night. He was hitting shots. Biggest thing for us is our defense. Has always been our key to winning. And even at the beginning of the game, when we were down, they were making tough shots. And when they were going in, and I just kept telling them, just keep playing defense, and eventually you got to wear them down. And eventually they'll miss some shots. And I thought we did a great job on the defense end and the rebounding board. So just happy for winning.
And now we'll open the floor up for questions. Please state your immediate affiliation before questioning.
Yes, this is Derek Long, the Chantastic Mile, Baltimore head, and of course, Charm City. Coach, this is for you. The dribble drive penetration and also the ball handling of the guards and there's just control of the floor seem to be really dominant. Was this a game plan to really do the dribble drive and really put pressure on their defenders going to the rim?
We work really hard on offensive sets. We run them every day before practice, full speed, and that's when we get our shots. We talk about getting paint touches. If you get paint touches, you're in a great position to score. Because even if you miss a shot against our bigs in a great position to rebound. So that's the point. We want to get paint touches, and we have really good players. We have multiple players that can get paint touches, which makes it really hard to handle. And then also we got some post players that can get paint touches by posting up. So yes, that's always a conscious effort for us.
Adrian Ferguson, FSU Broncos Sports Network. Questions for the student athletes. Jalen Stephens, this is your second tournament, first round win for the Broncos. Can you talk about this win and the first win in 2019?
We just try to come in, lock in on defense, and take away their best player, really. That's what our main focus was, and execute on offense. And get back on transition, because, they're a transition team, I'm sorry. But that was the main focus, just get back on transition and stop their main player.
So how does this win feel versus the first win in Charlotte?
It feels good, but we got more work to do. That feels great for sure.
Chris,
Winning always feels good, by the way. All right, so don't, be enthusiastic. He's toxic.
We're not satisfied with that one win. We just ready to play more.
And Chris Worthy, this is your first season with the team. So talk about your first tournament win with the Broncos.
Obviously, as y'all saw, first half, I struggled, had the jitters and stuff. This is my first time playing this environment, CIAA tournament. So, I was a little nervous at first, I'm not gonna lie, but my teammates was picking me up, telling me to keep, being me, being myself, being the best version of myself. So, I just got it going the second half, and this win right here, I'm just focused on the first game. We gonna celebrate this win, but we gonna focus on our next opponent for Friday. So, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying it. So.
And Coach, you're sitting there with your two all-conference players. Can you talk about their play today?
Well, the thing I like about both of them is they also play the defensive end, and especially Jalen, he rebounds, and he did a great job defending Fitzgerald, which is an all-conference player. Limited his touches, and I think he scored 12 points, which is 5 points below. But they're all conference, and I always thought all year, honestly, I think we have the best two wings in the conference. Some teams have one, but we have two. And then we have some good, quality bigs, but I expect a lot from them. And I'm pretty demanding of them. And, and they're good enough, and they work hard enough to produce when they have to. Because, like President scored in the first half, but I said, we need you in the second half. All right, the team held up for you. Now it's your time to do some things out there, and they did. And then Jalen played terrific. The whole game, especially when he got 2 fouls. My assistant didn't want me to put him back in, but I trust him enough not to pick up that third foul before the half. So he knows how to play, and he's a smart player. They're both a terrific player for us. And they both were teammates at Asheville. First Jalen came, and then Quest came last year. We said that last year.
Now talk about Darian Dixon. You know, he's from Bowie, Maryland, so he's close to home. Talk about his play today.
Darren's terrific. It's remarkable. You know, he's been in December. He still does. He has a tear in his hip. Had to make a decision when he wanted to play. But he's still a really impactful player because he can score inside. He's smart, sets screens, he rebounds. You know, he does everything for the team. He puts the team first, which is great. You know, we couldn't do without him.
I'm sure you guys celebrated in the locker room after the win. What's your motivation moving forward for the next game?
Is that for me or them?
Both.
But for me is, you know, you can celebrate tonight, but the biggest thing is just staying focused. Because you're going to have a whole bunch of people that are going to try to call you. You're going to try to come by the hotel. You can do that. Somebody asked I haven't seen in a long time. Asked me to come by and see me tonight. I said, no. I said, just call me. I mean, because you have to stay focused. Because you have a lot of distractions. I mean, team that be focused. And the thing is, we have an older team that 4 senior starters. So that's what we've been preaching. We didn't come here just to win one game. It's going to get hard. It's hard to win that tournament. But we're going to do our best. But we got to just stay focused. And then tomorrow, it's not a day off tomorrow. It's a practice day. We're going to get back to work tomorrow and get ready for the game on Friday.
This is for everyone on the panel, student athletes as well as coach. Coach, what are you going to take from this game to take to the semifinal? And what are you going to think that you need to work on in practice, that you're going to have practice tomorrow? What do you think you're going to work on in practice so that you, some of the mistakes that you made tonight that you won't make in the semifinal?
Well, the thing is, what I'll take from it is that we got to play relentless and hard the whole time. It doesn't matter whether they're scoring or not. If they're scoring, I just have to make sure it's not because of our defense. They're just making great plays. I got to accept that. You know, the biggest thing is, you know, we just turn the ball over too much, especially late. Like, you know, we don't have to turn the ball over. We use the clock. So we didn't manage the clock as well as I wanted to. When we were up like 16, 18 points, we got to do a little bit better job at doing that. And we don't need any baskets at that point. We just need to pull it out, and then if we get a layup, fine. Otherwise, run our offense. And, you know, it's a work in progress.
Any more questions on the floor? If not, congratulations, Coach, for defeating Virginia State University, Fayetteville State 72, Virginia State 60. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.